God did not create you a human being for nothing. He created us with a purpose. He created us to have a desire to do things. And also, if you feel like, if you have the fear that you cannot do it, He also gave us that privilege to be able to come to Him and say, God, please give me the strength to be able to do this. So you doubting yourself is literally an insult to what God has already built you to do.
We are dreaming in.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I think it's really fantastic. So today's video is going to be like a chit chat, get ready with me or do my makeup with me video, because I don't have anywhere I'm getting ready to, because literally I just got back from work about an hour and a half or so ago. For those who don't know, I am a nurse. I feel like majority of you guys might know already anyway. So I am going to do my full face of makeup in today's video, and I literally don't know what the makeup is going to turn out to be. I just want to sit down and film for you guys and also kind of update you on what's been going on and also what's going to be happening over the next few months. So if you're interested, keep on watching this video, okay? So I'm just going to apply primer, and I'm actually testing a new primer today. This is a Clear Cosmetics primer. I don't know what the actual primer. Oh, it's quite silicone-y, okay? I'm just testing it. I'm gonna see how long it will last on my face. Even though it's like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock right now, PM, I'm gonna have my makeup on for about 4 or 5 hours or so, just kind of test this primer. Anyway, so what's been going on with you guys? How are you doing? This is going to be my second chit chat, get ready with me, which I'm kind of calling like do my makeup with me or watch me beat my face kind of thing. I don't know. Kind of feel weird calling it get ready with me when I'm not going anywhere. I already kind of applied something on my brow, so it's quiet right now, which is really good. What are you up to? Comment down below. What are you up to right now? Let's go ahead and do my brows. Hopefully this is going to work out. Literally. Oh yeah, that time my brow has been set. So what's been going on with me? Oh, first thing, I got a new phone. I got the iPhone 6S Plus, and it says love yourself more. You guys know I keep telling you guys like love yourself and all that stuff, so I really like this. I actually downloaded the background on Google Images in case you're interested, and also like when you go to my home screen or whatever, oh come on, the background of my home screen is also love yourself more. I kind of like that. I've been using my Samsung phone, this one, the Note 3. This is the one you've been seeing in my foundation test videos. I've been using this, and by the way, at the back it says it's not easy but it's worth it. I tried to look for this case for my iPhone. I couldn't find it. I just absolutely love this quote. It's not easy but it's worth it. It really is a good reminder for me to know that everything we do in life is not always easy, but at the end of the day it is worth it. But I can't find it for the iPhone. Anyway, I've been using that Samsung since 2013 I think, or 2014. Wow, it's been a long time, and I bought that phone outright. I remember when I went to buy it, I didn't want to let go of the money because I was tired of being on a plane. I'm just gonna leave the brows like that for now. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying like when I was on a plane, I used to be in debt all the time because I used to go over my data plan. Even when I'm really careful, I feel like those like planes are a scam. So that way you can pay more money. They can get more money out of you, literally. So I decided to finally go on just buy my phone outright and go on a prepaid. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then I've been on a prepaid. I don't even remember what the point of this was. Maybe I'm just trying to say going on a plane is a scam, or I think I was discussing, or I think I was sharing with you guys the evolution of my phone. I have been an Android girl for a long time, a long time. I used to hate Apple, and before I knew it, I bought an old iMac, and then I bought a new one immediately straight after, and then yeah, I'm like wow. Oh, I'm traveling soon. Literally, I'm leaving next week. So I think by the time this video go up, I'm either on the plane or I'm already where I'm going, or I've been there for a while. I don't know when this video is gonna go up because I've been filming videos for my travel, because I've been quite anxious about the fact that I might not have videos for you guys. And when I get to where I'm going, which I'm gonna tell you in a second, when I get to where I'm going, it will take me a while to kind of set up lights and stuff because we haven't really ordered it yet. Do you know what I'm saying? So I've been anxious about that in terms of having video up, because I don't want to neglect my channel. I want to keep pumping out 2 videos a week, every Wednesdays and Sundays. Hang on. I found a foundation, and now I realized I want to do my eyes first. So If I miss an upload day, or if I'm almost, because I haven't really missed an upload day, if I miss it, I can upload it a day later. If I almost miss an upload day, I kind of get a little bit anxious because I'm like, oh no, I'm a bad person, I should be uploading videos. Even though it's not like I get like thousands of views, you know what I mean, but I still feel like if you want to do something, if you have set out to do something, you should put all your heart into it. And I did, and I set out to do YouTube, so I believe, you know, it's my role to put all my heart into it. I shouldn't do it half-assed, half-assed. I'm a bit dyslexic, so I shouldn't do it halfway. If I really want to do YouTube, I should put all my mind into it. That's me, you know, because I'm always like really, I'm harder on myself than others are on me, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just a little insight to just letting you know. Alright, so where am I going? I'm going back to the UK for a while, specifically London, and I'm going for school. Some of you guys might not know this. Actually, I don't need to set this, which is really good. I love this concealer. Literally my favorite concealer for eyeshadow ever. For those who don't know, I'm a law student as well, even though I am a registered nurse. Mental health specifically. I love mental health. It helps me understand people, and I'm gonna be using both the I'm gonna try to use both the modern renaissance and the subculture palette. I've been using this and I love it. This will be my third time using the subculture palette, by the way. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm a mental health nurse specifically, and I'm also a law student. I'm actually in the second year of my law degree, so yeah, I don't even know why. I don't know. I remember when I was looking into law, I was like, ooh, this is really interesting. I'm one of those people that, like, you know, even though I'm one of those people who believe, like, if there's something you're really interested in that you find intriguing, rather than looking at it from afar, go closer to it and look at it. Is it really something that you want to do? Rather than like just trying to, you know, just say, oh, should I do that? Go closer. So I basically went closer to law, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. Let me just do it. Why not? And there's nothing else to do. I started my master's of nursing, and then I was like, this might be a bit of a too much information, but we're all friends here. Nursing is not something that I wanted to do. Nursing was something that was put on my path. It's not, I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't something that I set out to do from a little kid. Actually, as a little kid, I wanted to do business. I just wanted to be a business person. I mean, kind of. Before that, my sister and I wanted to be a policewoman, and my sister wanted to be a lawyer, because I don't know if I should be telling you guys, I don't know if it's just so much information, because I'm from a, you know, my parents got divorced, so we wanted to, basically I wanted to arrest my dad and my mom. This is funny. I'm using burnt orange mixed with red ochre, let me just say that. I wanted to arrest both my mom and my dad. And then my sister wanted to be the person that would force them to stay together. Oh God, that was so sad. That is so sad. But literally, that's what I initially wanted to do. I wanted to be a policewoman, so that way I can arrest my mom and my dad for not being together. Oh Lord, I think we were in London then when we were, or maybe we just left London. I don't know. I don't even know where we were when we were saying this. And my sister wanted to be a lawyer so she can judge, even though we didn't really know that lawyers don't judge. That's the job of a judge. Oh goodness gracious, the things you aspire to be as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Every time I look back now and I think about it, I'm like, oh wow, we were so adorable. We were adorable. Imagine if we had the power to do that, to force our parents to be together, to arrest them. But then I don't think, looking back, I don't think that would have been a good idea, because some people are just meant to be separate. Even though that kind of made me into a, I don't know, kind of messed me up. I wouldn't say I'm damaged goods, but God forbid I'm not, because I was made in God's image, do you know what I mean? But I've got emotional issues. Why am I laughing? That was fudge. I just went in with fudge just then. Alright, so I think enough of that, enough sharing, because I don't want to get emotional. So I'm going to UK for student exchange. We could have gone to other countries, but I always saw London as my second home. I mean, I've got Nigeria, do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something weird. That gives me an idea. I always saw London as my second home. I mean, third home, so rather, sorry. Do you know what I mean? Because I kind of lived a little bit of my childhood there. And if not for the circumstance, I'd probably still be there right now. I probably won't even be in Australia. Do you know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay. This might turn out good. But then because my hooded hair here is different, it won't be the same. Yeah, so we could have gone to another country, but my sister and I, that's why I kept saying we, because my sister, who is also a nurse, she's also a law student as well. We just wanted to go back to where we kind of came from. I mean, we just wanted to go back there, you know, a place where we could have grown up in, and we didn't. It'd be nice to just kind of explore it for a few more months. We have been there on holiday already before. I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to go to my face. We've been there, we have been there on holidays and whatnot, and it would just be nice to go back, you know what I mean? To go and live there. So we're going to live there for about 4 or 5 months. I'm so excited. Literally, I'm so excited. Packing for 4 months is the hardest thing. But the good thing is, I don't have clothes. I don't really have a lot of clothes. So I don't really have too much to pack. It's just when it comes to the makeup, because I film videos. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at how skin-like that is. So I had to I brought out all my foundations. My foundation collection is becoming more huge, by the way, like a lot more, because I'm doing foundation test. I brought out a lot of my makeup and decided which one will I use more frequently in a video, and I was able to pack. And literally, this is all the makeup I'm taking with me. They're all in there, all in there. I do plan on filming a what's in my makeup bag for 4-month travel video. I don't know what to call it yet. I literally do not know. If it's not up by now, please give me a suggestion of what to name it. I literally don't know what to call it. Because I feel like it might be helpful for someone out there. Do you know what I mean? I'm really going to miss Australia. Actually, what am I going to miss? I don't know. I'm mainly going to miss my niece. She wakes you up in the most adorable way. I've just shifted my wig back so I can put this foundation on my forehead. She literally goes ahead and tap you. Auntie C. She calls me Auntie C, by the way. Auntie C. Auntie C. Auntie C. Hiccup. 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 And I've been really anxious that she's going to forget us while we're away, because, you know, they're growing up. I probably shouldn't be worried, but I'm just really anxious about that. I know this looks weird. I'm using a combination of a red undertone concealer and a not so red undertone concealer. Basically, I'm using an Arbonne concealer. I love this concealer. This is the real liquid concealer in the shade Deep. And I'm also going to be combining that with the Kat Von D concealer, just because this red will kind of counteract my under eye circle. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There I go again. I say, do you know what I mean, a lot. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, so what else? What else is happening? What else should I say? What's my favorite thing about being a mental health nurse? It's just being able to learn about different experiences and different symptoms. Do you know what I mean? Just being able to learn about different people, about how, you know, why people operate the way they do. You know what I'm saying? Mental health has really opened my eyes. When I graduated nursing, I just went straight into mental health. Mainly because, like, I was looking for a job, and I was interested in mental health when I was on clinical placement. While I was in mental health, I really enjoyed it, and I was like, oh, this looks like something I should do. So when I graduated, I just applied for every job, including mental health. But I think I was mainly focused on mental health, actually. And then I got it. And I've been in mental health ever since. I signed up with agency, and I went ahead and I did one general shift. And I hated it because I just felt like a robot. I felt like I was mainly focused on the paperwork. I was mainly focused on doing, I was mainly focused on doing the patient's obs rather than really finding out how they're doing. Do you know what I mean? I was mainly focused on making sure the IV pump is, the number is there, everything is filled up and all that stuff. I didn't really feel like I was connecting with them, or I was talking. I mean, it's not really connecting with them. I didn't really feel like I was really like just getting down to business with them. You know, I didn't feel like I was helping them. So after that day I was like, nope, I'm not doing general anymore. I just stayed in mental health. And I absolutely love mental health. Mental health really helps me. Just, if you're doing nursing right now and you're trying to figure out which field you want to work in, consider mental health, because mental health needs more people, you know? And it's not as crazy as people make it seem. You know, it's not as crazy as people think it is. You know, people hear mental health and they go, ooh, oh no. And I do understand that, because first time I heard of mental health, I was like, oh no. But when I did my first assignment on bipolar disorder, I got excited. I remember then it was a group assignment, and myself and these other girls, we were friends at that time. I don't remember, I don't know. Anyway, I got really excited, and we actually got HD. We got distinction from that assignment. It was really good. And since then I was like, wow, this is really, really interesting. So don't just knock mental health until you try it. Give it a go, see how you go. Like, just have an open mind. Don't get scared. It's not as scary as people make it seem. It's not like Girl Interrupted. Do you guys know that movie? Is that the movie I'm thinking about? The one with Angelina Jolie? I think that's the movie. It's not like that. People are not crazy like that. It's not like they used to do it back in the, I don't know when, 1900s or whatever it is, that mental health was really crazy, you know. I mean, I don't know how they do mental health where you are, but where I am, Australia, it's not like that. And I believe in the UK as well, because my dad is also specialized in mental health. I honestly, what do I plan on doing my law career, my law degree? Before I started, I knew what I wanted to do. But first day of school and class, I found out that there's so many options. So many options. So now I don't know. I literally don't know. So I'm just gonna wait for the big man upstairs to tell me what to do, because I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna finish it. I was actually thinking of adding business on top of it as well. I know, like student loans. But I think I'm just gonna, because I had started my Master of Business already. So I think I might just finish Masters of Business once I'm done. Once I'm done with law, I'm just gonna finish my Master of Business, so that way I have the Master of Business qualification in combination with my Bachelor of Law degree. Would I advise to do law? If it's something you've been thinking about, why not? Why not do it? Don't stop yourself from doing it simply because of what others have been saying. Do you know what I mean? Just do it. Do it. Or try it out. You know what I did? Even though I knew I was still going to do it no matter what, I got my friend, who is also a nurse. She's actually a pediatrics nurse. I got her to, and she started doing law as well. I got her to send me her course detail, her unit guide for some of the course she was doing, some of the units she had done already, and she sent me that, just kind of have a look. I mean, even though I'd already decided I was going to do it regardless, I'd already applied to uni to go and do it, but I just kind of wanted to prep my mind. I mean, people have been saying, oh, it's so hard, you know, there's a lot of study, there's a lot of reading to do. There is, but once you have your way around it, and in the end, if you have a good support system, you'll be alright. Literally, you'll be okay. There's nothing coming from the top that the floor cannot accept. That's a Yoruba Nigerian adage, by the way, Nigerian proverb. If you're Nigerian and Yoruba, you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean? So there's nothing coming from heaven. Like when the rain is falling, does the floor not accept it? Does the floor open up in fear, saying, oh no, the rain is falling, I don't want to touch this concrete, I don't want to touch it? Do you know what I'm saying? The floor accepts it graciously. It hits the ground and it rebounds back. There's nothing coming from the top that the floor or the ground cannot accept. Remember that. Say Esther said it, or reiterated it. So there's nothing that you can't do. Even if it's the hardest thing ever, you can do it. You just feel like you can't do it because you've psyched yourself out. You can do it. Literally, I called my my stepmom. Yeah, no, I have a stepmom. I called my stepmom. You might have met her soon, I don't know. The day before school started, I think, no, a few days before school started, and I was really emotional. I was crying. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Because I always feel like I'm lost. I always feel like I'm not doing something right. Oh, Lord. And when that's happening, you just need to know that's the devil putting doubts in your mind. It's the devil trying to attack you, and you should not allow it or him. Don't allow the devil to attack you. The devil is trying to come for you. Do not allow him to come for you. The devil is beneath you. Literally, you say it like, say, God has your back. Do not allow the devil to put doubt in your mind. Don't let it happen. Don't. I was really literally freaking out. I was crying. I didn't know if what I was doing was the right choice, if I should go and do law, if, you know, because I was allowing what people were saying in terms of, oh, you already have a degree, you're already older, you should be married, and I'm not in a relationship, all that kind of bullshit. Literally bullshit. I was letting it get to me. Ugh. Oh, girl, is this a good idea? Let's just make it even. So if law is something that you've been thinking about, that you've considered, even the slightest you've considered it, just explore it. I just spat. Explore it. Explore it like my spit just explored the palette in front of me. Just explore it. Don't allow what people have been saying to deter you from doing what could be the best next chapter of your life. You never know. You never know what success or what blessing is waiting for you around the corner. If you keep allowing yourself to allow what people are saying to affect what you want to do or should do, you are going to screw yourself over 1,000,000 times over. I am telling you, because I have been there, done that. I am 28 years old. I've been there, done that. I'm telling you right now. It looks like I'm yelling at you, but I'm telling you, because I have a lot of families and friends that say, oh, I can't do that because I'm too old, or I can't join the degree because I'm getting older, or, you know, I have kids, I can't do that. Bullshit. You can do it. When God created you, God did not create you with 2 hands for nothing. God did not create you with a brain for nothing. God did not create you a human being for nothing. He created us with a purpose. He created us to have a desire to do things. And also, if you feel like, if you have the fear that you cannot do it, He also gave us that privilege to be able to come to Him and say, God, please give me the strength to be able to do this. So you doubting yourself is literally an insult to what God has already built you to do. I'm sorry. I sound really mad right now, but I'm just remembering the conversation I've been having with my family, even with my cousin herself. I tell them this all the time as well. If you say you want to do something, you do it. So just because you feel like, oh, you know, all these obstacles, obstacles, they're just obstacles. There are many people all over this world that are in the same shoe that you are. They literally in your shoes. They know what you're going through. They have 5 kids. They have 2 kids. They have 3 kids. I know someone who has 2 kids, but she's doing what she wants to do, no matter what. Like, you need to do it. You can't say because you have a kid, oh, you can't go and get another degree, even though it's something you've been talking about all your life, but you never really got to do it. Do it. The time is now. Literally, it's now. Oh, what's this song? It's kind of weird. Don't wanna wake up one day wishing that we done more. I wanna look back. No, I wanna live life, never look back. You know the song. I think it's by Hey Mama, don't stress your mind. We coming up tonight. Don't focus on that part. Focus on the don't wanna wake up one day wishing that we've done more. Literally, do you wanna wake up one day wishing that, oh, I wish I had done that? Don't say because you have this or because you're doing this, because this thing is in your way, you can't do this. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't. If you keep making excuses, it's your fault. Stop making excuses. That's my thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Would you give your daughter or your son in the future, or the one you have now, the same advice you're kind of trying to project? Like, would you say, oh, if it seems too hard, don't do it? Would you? Would you? Oh, I should really say, I don't know what's going to happen with my foundation test videos. I still have a few foundation tests that I was supposed to film, but literally today is Thursday and we'll travel in a few days, and my best friend is coming from Brisbane, so I'm a bit busy, but maybe I might try to film a foundation test tomorrow. But foundation tests from now on, especially when I'm already in the UK, they might just have to end up being vlog style. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, speaking of vlog style, I bought a new camera. I got the Canon G7X Mark II finally. I've always wanted to get this. Look at that. It looks, and I tested it the other day and it just looks so good. So good. I upgraded from my Sony camera the Sony A5000. I sold that to my sister and I added more money on top of it and bought the Canon G7X Mark II. So I think I might be vlogging once a week or a month. So I don't know yet, we'll see. Okay, so my lips are filled in. If you're wondering, this is called wood lip liner pencil. I bought this from eBay and that's number 23. This is a MAC retro matte lipstick in the shade French Spice. Not for anything, I just want something liquid on my lip. Just a little bit because I'm gonna go in with a shadow. Okay, so I'm going back into the 350S. I'm grabbing that orange shade right there. Oh shit, I just put it up there. And look at that, I just basically just pat it in because there's already a liquid base, so it's easier. I have this daily devotion app that honestly, when I downloaded it, that was the best decision I ever made because it actually prompts me to remember to pray. Even though when I wake up, I do the occasional thank you Jesus, you know, but the app prompts me to pray, kind of addressing the Bible chapter that came on that day. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this side is better than this side. So yeah, so if you don't have the Bible devotion app, I would suggest you go and download it. This is the Mario Badescu spray. It's really good for hair as well, apparently. I just like that, it smells nice. Wow guys, whew, Jesus is Lord. Ooh, I actually don't mind the eyeshadow. It's something different. I haven't really done something different in a while. I mean, I did recently with the Subculture palette and that was way out of my comfort zone. Way out. This is me. This is my comfort zone. Out of my comfort zone. But I'm glad it turned out alright. Okay, so I really like that. Oh, your knees up. Look at that, just when I just finished filming. I absolutely like it. I like the way it turned out. Careful, careful, careful. Hello. Come. Okay. Oh, Jesus. It's not focusing. Look, say hello.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Say love yourself.
I love you.
Say subscribe.
Bye.
Thumbs up.
Tap.
Oh. Yeah. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, remember to love yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye. And then look, do. Yeah, do.
It's like